state your name again, because I got that far.
My name is Rick Fusaro. It is the 20th of August at 3:55 p.m. In 2005, I received a phone call from an acquaintance at Logan Airport. He asked me to do somebody a favor, run interference into Carla Bouvier's life. I asked why. I didn't get an answer. I asked where was it coming from. I was told a political office. He told me he just wanted me to run interference in her life, to make her life a little on the miserable side. So I agreed. I met Carla Bouvier when I was working at Stop and Shop in Falmouth. After talking with Carla Bouvier, I found out that what they wanted me to do was wrong. She's not a victim. She's being victimized by people. I called this person back. I told him I was not going to do it in a different language, that she and her family were being hurt to all extremes, from her special needs son to her oldest son and Carla's life itself. I told him I wasn't going to do it anymore, and I sided with Carla. I made some phone calls to people that I know, and I found out people like Jim McGarrigle, Peter Morin, and Tiny Tavares out of Bedford were the ones wanted the interference run, more or less. They were also making her life very miserable. They were stopping her housing, stopping her food stamps, stopping any type of counseling for Jamie, her special needs son. And in a nutshell, these were the three people that were running the interference. Also, through my connections, I found out that her mother was a very jealous individual, didn't like to see what Carla was doing, didn't like the way she was moving ahead with her life. And an example would be when she went to college, her mother wouldn't let her go to a better college. She went to community college. And her mother turned around and was jealous of that, so she went to a better college. As far as the other three men involved, my connections or people that I talked to turned around and said all three of these people were extremely jealous of Carla. They were jealous of her businesses, jealous of her singing career. They were just totally out of whack. And my personal opinion, these people are very dangerous. They've turned around and stopped a contract she had to sing in Vegas. They've got her manager in Vegas turning around and calling her all types of names and refusing to talk to her. They go to all extremes. Peter Morin has been known to go out and not meet with Carla, but to see Carla in different disguises. And Jim McGarrigle, well, he's a story in himself. A very, very jealous man, very obsessed. I think all three men are obsessed with her. For what reason, I don't know. At this point, I bowed out of what I was doing with her, and I didn't want any part of what they were doing to her. So I turned around and I told Carla the truth. I told her that I was sent by somebody from a political office, and I told her about Peter, Tiny, and Jim, and Bob Perry. That was another one that was involved with it. Through the people I know, Bob Perry lent her money for her business and also went out and talked to his attorney how he could take over her business. And I told Carla about that. Bob Perry is a very strange individual, very protective, and very controlling. Also through people I know and my meeting of certain people, Jim McGarrigle, who was a very controlling individual. Peter Moran, who is a lobbyist for the state of Massachusetts, is an extremely person that wants control. He wants to have total control over everything, whether that came from him being a lobbyist or whatever the case may be. And Tiny, well, I don't know Tiny personally, but what I've heard from my resources, he is one sick individual. He's just a sick individual. And at the conclusion of this tape, I feel very bad for what's happened to Carla through the people that she's been associated with. And I hope that this all ends very shortly so she can get on with her life and her sons can get the benefits of what they deserve. Her son deserves to be in a group home, and that's being stopped. Carla deserves her housing, and for 10 years it's been going on that she gets stopped. It was said by Tootsie Russell that she filled something out wrong when she applied. Well, in my life, if you fill something out wrong, they usually call you and tell you you left this blank or left that blank. In a nutshell, this is one big cluster of jealous men with obsessions. And hopefully one day it will end. And God bless her.
Order off the stop.